And this is the avocado that I had left over from yesterday. And if you'll notice, there's a little bit of kind of brown stuff just around the edges here. Now, I know that this has only been in my refrigerator for maybe 24 hours, okay? And I know that that's perfectly edible. However, some of your guests might not understand that, and they might not appreciate being served avocado with a couple little brown spots in it. So I'm going to lick that good brown stuff off my fingers for a second. But then I'm also going to take this seed out. Here's a quick, easy way to take the seed out. You just drive your knife right into it like that so it sticks, and then do a little twist-a-roo. Isn't that amazing? Got the seed right out. Okay, didn't have to dig it out. See all that really great looking avocado underneath there? That's perfect. All right, now got to get it off my knife. Okay, it was stuck to the knife. All right, so what I'm going to do, just for the benefit of my little pick your guess, I'm just going to slice just a little tiny bit right off the edges of this avocado. There. All the rest of it is nice and clean inside. See that? So I'm just going to rinse that down the drain. Okay, bye-bye brown avocado. We love you, but you're just not pretty enough for us today. Sorry about that. All right, now what I'm going to do here is just stick my thumb. I know that looks kind of gross to you, but it's not that gross. I'm going to stick my thumb just barely underneath the skin. And if you have a nice ripe avocado that's not too ripe, you can just peel the skin right off. So that's kind of cool. And then I'm going to cut. There is one little spot here that I don't really like, and so I am going to cut that piece out because that doesn't look good. And just a little tiny bit off the edge there. There we go. Now this is all great usable avocado here. I'm just going to slice that in pieces. Now, like I said, I want this to be kind of a heavy avocado based dish here. So I am actually going to cut open another avocado. And so here we just go through the same process, but we won't have to cut off any brown stuff, I hope. So I just turn that. Oh, look at that beauty. Ooh, look at that nice green, beautiful inside like that. See, that's the way you want the avocado. A little bit firm, not mushy to begin with, but a little bit firm, but a little bit soft too. See how I'm kind of squeezing in? That's how when you know an avocado is ready. Usually you don't want to buy it like that in the store because it'll go bad really quickly. But bring them home after a couple of days, then they'll start getting like that. Now here's another trick with avocados. Once they start getting just a little bit squishy when you kind of pinch them in like that, then you know they're almost ready. Then you can put them in the refrigerator and they'll last for another 2, 3, 4 days because it slows down that ripening process. All right, so I'm going to rinse my hand off a little bit here. I'm going to do my little trick with the knife, and I'm going to stick that in, give it a little twist, right? Remember that part? Okay. Then I'm going to just stick my thumb under here, run it around the edge, stick my thumb in, run it around the edge, and I got a little bit too much squishy, but that's still edible. I'm just going to stick that back in. But the main thing is right here, the avocado is nice, and see, I got a nice big chunky piece, and almost all of it is done out of there. You know, you can also use a spoon too. However, it's always good for the chef to play with the food, because if you can't feel the food with your hands, then it's probably not going to taste as good. All right, and it's always good to taste it anyway, like this. So I'm going to eat this big piece of avocado. Creamy, green, everything an avocado should be.